Hello everyone, in this video I'll be talking about how to get more eliminations in Fortnite Chapter 5. This is for 0 builds, and first part of this video is going to be about setting up, and then the second part is going to be about going on a tear. So first off, obviously finding a good drop spot. There's many different locations in Chapter 5, but I find that landing a little bit away from whatever boss that you're going for is kind of best. So here I didn't go anywhere as near Peter, but then I ran towards him, and there's people already trying to fight him, and I got stuck on a door there, but yeah, I would recommend going for at least one boss to try and get a medallion, or waiting for someone to take out the boss and then grabbing the medallion, because the extra 50% shield recharge is really nice. And then as you get more of them, it just gives you more shields, and it also can bring people to you, which is kind of an advantage at certain points. So I just grab the medallion there, and it starts to refill shields if it drops. I would also recommend going to a weapon bench and definitely putting on drub magazines and red dot sights on most of your guns, as that's going to make it a whole lot easier. Now, when it comes to eliminations, you kind of want to be obviously going for the better loot there, but things like pump shotguns are not that great in Chapter 5, whereas the ballistic shield is probably one of the better items because not a lot of people know how to deal with it. More people are starting to carry cluster clingers. That's a very surefire way to take care of the ballistic shield, but it's a great weapon for people that don't know what else to go with. So you can kind of build your whole loadout around that, or the grapple blade. I find something for mobility very important, and the shield is a great mobility option, as you can get a little bit closer to enemies without fear. So having something like Peter Griffin's pump shotgun there, it's a nice backup that I have, but I found myself not even using it a whole lot because everything else shreds so much. But if you can get Oscar's Frenzy shotgun or any of the other golden assault rifles, those are the best guns to have in Chapter 5. I'm just using a gold Nemesis AR there, and it is pretty good actually. And another thing, make sure you shoot at cars, because you can take them out, and it's a nice thing to just kind of intimidate people that are coming after you. But really, the red dot sight is a huge boon in this, so I would recommend getting all your assault rifles, SMGs, and even pistols equipped with a red dot sight. Now, it can really make a big difference in places like this, or even having an ACOG rifle as well is nice, depending on how much ammunition you have. An Enforcer rifle usually goes better with the ACOG, whereas the red dot sight is better on Nemesis and or the Striker AR, so pick whatever one you prefer. I like to kind of have two at least, just to give off more damage, and you can loot these off of people as well. I'm using Nisha's Striker AR there, and it's really good at a range. So yeah, I got 13 eliminations that round. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, please hit the subscribe button below.